One of New England's largest indoor pickleball facilities officially open for business.
Yeah, Picklr had its ribbon cutting yesterday in Westbrook, and on Saturday, the public is invited for tours during a grand opening event. Here to tell us more, the owners, Jeff and James McGuire. Good morning, guys. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, good morning.
Thanks for having us.
So exciting. Okay, first off, how long have you guys been playing pickleball? What got you into this, and why do you love it so much?
Yeah, I guess I'll go first. But so I live in Arizona part-time. And out west, pickleball has really kind of grown more advanced in a more, I guess, faster way. And so my wife and I just started playing. And I play a lot of sports when I was in high school and college. So I picked it up. It's fun. It's easy to play. And I can play with my wife. So.
And Jeff just got me in. I started playing. But there's there's hardly any places to play. So New England, it's outdoor tennis. There's different painted lines. But wherever we could find it. So probably a year and a half, 2 years I've been playing.
Yeah, let's talk about the facility. First of all, that Shaw's has been vacant for a few years, and I'd sat there and I'd look at that because I drive right through Westbrook. I go, man, what's going to end up there?
Yeah.
This was like the perfect match, right?
Yeah, it was perfect. I mean, it's a very large space, and that's one of the big things with pickleball is you need a lot of space for all those courts. So we've got 19 courts over there. Just incredible space. You guys can look at the pictures and the videos. But yeah, it was a kind of a match made in heaven. We've been up in the Westbrook area for a little while, and just looking around at all sorts of different spaces, and this came available. The height is very important, how high the ceilings are, and so yeah, Shaw's, we're very blessed.
Yes, thank you, Shaw's. Let's talk about the benefits of indoors, especially in New England, and then also some of the big features that state of the art, this facility.
I'd say the number one benefit of the Picklr is we're all about fixing the number one issue, which is courts. You can't find enough courts. There's 19 there. It's 60,000 square feet. So that's one of the biggest things with the Picklr brand is solving that problem. I'd say some of the benefits are the court is the most important part. If you talk to a pickleball person or even a beginner, the surface is the most important. We use what we call an Acrotech surface. It's what the pros play on. So the MLP, the PPA, it's a cushion type surface that's got an acrylic surface. It's 5 levels. So that's the most important part. All of the courts are dedicated. They're fenced off. That's really important. The balls aren't bouncing around, hitting people. We have black walls for the flight of the ball. That's super important when you're actually playing. We have sound baffling over our championship size court to kind of reduce some sound. And then we have a couple other features if you want to.
Yeah, there's a lot of coaching features as well. So we use the Wing Field. We partnered with the Wing Field. They're a tennis brand, but have moved into obviously other sports like pickleball. And there's 3 different cameras on these machines. We'd love to have you guys come over and test it out.
Okay.
We have the match of the century right here.
Absolutely.
We're going to do it
Absolutely.
on Saturday.
But those camera systems will actually tell you statistics based on where you're hitting. You can do drills with it. And then you partner that with like our Ernie ball machine. And you've got really an incredible dynamic with our coaches and our clinics to be able to really improve your game. So the Picklr is all about whether you're a beginner, you've never played, you're intermediate or advanced. We're going to have all of those different levels to be able to say, Katie, come on over. We'll get you a private coach. You can use all these benefits. And then we'll have you standing on the #1 podium spot when you win a tournament.
Gold medalist.
Yes, that's
a
right.
month, of course.
Yeah,
And I will say one other thing, the most important part too, the Picklr is like providing hours. It's hard to get courts at night. So we're open from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Sunday. Wow. 17 hours of play. So there's no excuse to not have time to play pickleball.
You're right.
Let's talk about the community response and what you guys offer. Do you guys offer, can you go there and just play for an hour, or can you get a membership, or how does that work out? And how's the community response been?
Great. We've had an incredible response from the greater Portland. I mean, we even have people coming from like the Augusta area that have joined as a member. So we have an incredible membership base already, which is great. And then you don't have to be a member to come by. So on Saturday, it's going to be totally free for everybody all day to come test it out. And then you can get a membership for $129 a month right now for unlimited everything. Yeah, so we've got 29 different 1,290 different slots a day that you could sign up for with our 19 courts. Open play from beginner all the way to advanced. We've got clinics every single day. I mean, it's like Jeff said, there's no excuse not to be able to find time to play. And if you can't find time to play, come talk to us and we'll make some time for you to play. So that's, I think, one of the biggest things. And then, yeah, you can just drop in. You can drop in and come play, just like a bowling alley or something like that. We want to really grow the sport in the New England region. And I think with 19 courts, we're the biggest one in New England that's just dedicated to pickleball.
And it sounds like everyone is welcome. You mentioned obviously all abilities, but all ages too.
Oh, absolutely.
I was just, I don't know if I was talking to you, Jeff, but I was playing a couple months ago and I saw an 8-year-old playing with their grandfather.
Yeah.
That's
and
amazing.
it's so cool, and I think that's why the sport's growing so much, because it's so accepting of age, of skill level. It doesn't really matter, and that's what we love about it too. It's the ability to enter the sport is really easy, which is super cool.
All right, we have less than 20 seconds. What are the chances, because pickleball is so huge, and we've seen tournaments, we've seen professional leagues about getting some tournaments and maybe some big time, you know, maybe an exhibition match with the pro teams coming here. We've seen what happened at Bayside Bowl with the how the professional bowling has taken off there. Maybe the same thing at Picklr.
Absolutely, and we've already got the PPA coming up on May 9th, 10th, and 11th. Challenger Series, it's an amateur, but there will be some pros there, and if you win and move on to that, then you'll get a slot to go to the World Pickleball Tour, which is in Texas. Amazing. So we are putting Westbrook and Portland on the map for pickleball.
Awesome. All right, talk what time does the event start on Saturday? 11 a.m. I believe.
11 a.m.
Okay, you said it's free all day.
All day,
Awesome.
Yep, open to the public. Come, bring your paddle, bring your shoes.
Bring a friend.
Yep, bring your friend, have fun. That's really the whole purpose of the grand opening.
Right next to Kohl's in the Old Shaw's.
You got it.
All right. Thank you, Shaw's. All right, thank you guys so much for being here. Super exciting. All right, you got to work on your...
Are we going to play? Is that backhand?
All right.